this. You'll even hear people say the ridiculous thing of saying, oh, we don't want to somehow show Longmont is closed for business. Like anybody who is out there trying to buy a house is going to say, oh, Longmont's got a moratorium on housing new starts. They're closed for business. Oh, give me a break. Nobody is going to believe that. Just as much as we had a speaker here tonight that thought that that somehow this was alluding to a tax on their business. No, there is no case law that says that there's a tax on that. That was the most ridiculous statement I've ever heard. It's just like the point is that we have a huge supply. We have people that are trying to get out. If the market would go up, and if there was a, and if we can, just like all the ifs of, if they can build houses, they can, they could get them sold. But these are houses that are already out there, and these are houses that people already want if they can afford them. And so I think if those folks that can get out of their homes that are underwater or whatnot could get a break and not have to compete head-to-head with brand new homes. And Longmont has the infrastructure to support it, unlike our friends to the east who their only game plan is to build till we see nothing but a sea of rooftops as far as the eye can see from I-25 and on. That's not a solution. That's not sustainable. So I disagree with my other council members when they try to say that that there's enough supply but there's no demand. I disagree that a moratorium would be a bad idea, and I'm not necessarily convinced that the Realtors Union is the end-all be-all of the authority in regards to the knowledge base that covers this subject. So that's just my opinion. We heard some statistical data, whether they're correct or not, or whether they're just gleaned from a newspaper at any given time that's convenient. But what concerns me is what I kept hearing tonight in regards to this is that we have a surplus of affordable housing, which sends a message to me. The problem is not the affordable housing program, or the and would not be fixed by any moratorium. The problem is that we have a surplus of houses, and the issue that I see is that we have houses that are currently built and that are for sale, either by individuals that are in this program or individuals that are just out there trying to sell their homes in the common market. And maybe the real problem is that we should put a moratorium on all residential building so that some of these folks can find markets. I mean, it seems kind of like that would be the better solution than to go ahead and gut a program that has really been working during the good times. You know, this program supports those that are teachers and firefighters and policemen and nurses and other folks that are professionals in our community. I'm concerned that maybe the real issue, or the heart of the issue, is that we have homes that are underwater. How about we sell a few of the homes here before we start adding new? It doesn't seem to play the logic to just avoid this problem. The real problem is we should be looking at not adding more supply because the demand is not there. That's the simple principle of supply and demand. I can't understand folks that spend a lifetime working that type of angle didn't understand that either.
David, would you like, David Boschert, would